We also live in a time where people don't agree on much. Everybody has their opinion, especially when it comes to this business.
That's for sure.
It seems that everybody has an opinion, whether it's fans, whether it's talent, whether it's media, whether it's the people in the back running the business. They all have their opinions on who the greatest of all time is. The thing is, you can measure it from a million different ways.
That's for sure.
In-ring performance, charisma, the ability to tear somebody up on this microphone, the ability to do PR, the ability to be a box office attraction.
What?
The categories are endless, but
what?
The truth is, they are all subjective.
Yes, that is a fact.
Ability to see it from a lot of different sides, as a fan, as a talent, as a performer, as a businessman, as a promoter. I can see all sides of what it takes to be considered great in this, and I think that tonight might be one of those nights where everybody in this building can agree on one thing.
Oh!
Because
I'm still not agreeing.
From every category and from every
Honor.
side, and look at it as maybe the most objective person there is only one person at the top of that list.
Is this where Dom's gonna come out and cut him off?
Office attraction. One person who left it in this ring every single night for 20 years. One person that was ruthless on this microphone and could tear anybody apart. One person who did it all with a smile on his face, did it all because he loved this business as
Dom is a 20-year vet.
Anybody on the face of this planet, and just wanted to see it elevated to the biggest form of entertainment on this planet possible.
This is a huge rub from Hunter. Not that Cena needs it.
When I look at it objectively, is without a doubt the single greatest asset that this business has ever seen.
Come on, Dom. Let your music hit.
Objectively, he is without a doubt the greatest of all time. And it is my honor to bring him out here now for you all. On your feet, ladies and gentlemen, for your hometown hero, for the one, for the only, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
This is gonna be a pop. It's a good pop. It's a good pop. What a great pop. Yo, he was early too. He was so early. Minions! That's huge. Wow. Kenny, this is the only time I will allow you to put a caption of the GOAT. Make sure you put like 3 goats. Emojis. Is the only time I will allow any caption to be that. And actually, Kenny, don't give it the whole Hunter speech. Cut Hunter's speech. Hold on. Oh shit. Come on, Dom. Let your music hit. Cut it at 125, Kenny.
Man, what an introduction and what an amazing night we have here. Ever since I announced my retirement, the one question I've heard a lot is, who would you like to face?
Damn. I want to talk, but I just want to let this go. Man, the heat Dom is going to get when he walks out tonight. The heat.
What goes on in here is a team effort, and it does not happen without each and every one of you. Thank you very much. It's amazing how often this question came up. Who should John Cena face? But through it all, there was one question that I actually wanted to hear. And one person asked me that question. What do I want to do? What is my goal in this exercise? My goal is to leave this business
been over a
better
year
than I found it, and to do my damnedest to try to pay back all the opportunities and chances to showcase myself in front of an audience that the WWE has given me and that the fans have been gracious enough to put up with over the years.
Hey, speaking like a true gentleman.
I'm excited about tonight because tonight, in the Time Is Now tournament, WWE superstars will showcase their skills to earn an opportunity for the chance to say maybe they retired John Cena.
Jesus.
Ooh. Oh, they're going to have to bring it because I'm not going down without a fight. Don't you worry. Another thing I wanted to do, and thank you for being so gracious to allow me to make this announcement, which means so much to me right here. On my last performance on December 13th, Saturday night's main event, this is where it gets good, and this is where it means so much to me. It is a night to close one chapter, but it is also going to be, and thank you, a night of opportunity.
Okay.
Yes, that's right.
How?
It will be my final in-ring performance, but also in a chance to give people a time to shine and showcase their skills. It will be a night where main WWE roster superstars host exhibitions for the brightest NXT has to offer for the future of this business.
Yo!
I said this does not happen without you. And without your interest on what goes on here, we will cease to exist. So December 13th is about closing one chapter, but also it is about paving the road ahead. And that's what I want for this tour.
So we're going to get like NXT versus main roster.
I did have one last ask. Thank you also for this one because it's selfish. I wanted to come to Boston one last time.
That's going to be sick.
I don't book the dates.
What a way to end the year.
Towns. Man, we've been in Brussels, we've been in London, we've been in Perth. I just wanted to come to Boston one last time. I saw my first WWE show in the old garden.
He just said WWF.
To me to stand in the TD garden, to feel the magic in the air, to look up at the banners from the rafters, to feel the greatness in this building.
to be surrounded by friends, family, people I love, to be filled with joy, and to be able to stand in this ring and say thank you so much for all your...
Yes! Oh, we're getting it!
Really, Dom? Really?
Well,
thank you. Thank you to the wrestling gods.
Say hello to the next.
Thank you to the wrestling gods.
Dirty Dom Mysterio.
But not while Cena is giving the ultimate thank you in his hometown. That is reckless.
Thank you to the wrestling gods for this. This is fire. El Mega Campeón and the Intercontinental Champion.
That's John Cena back in Boston at this moment.
Oh,
May just be coming out to say thank you, John Cena, for the past.
this is gonna be so good. Kenny, okay, forget the one I just uploaded. Don't worry about the one I just uploaded. I just deleted it.
Dom Mysterio.
The fact that Hunter's in the ring for this is amazing.
Yo no sé qué estás pensando tú haciendo todo esto porque yo soy el campeón y yo mando aquí.
So much heat. So much heat.
You see, you're talking about the future.
So much heat. It's so good. He just said WWF. Kenny, 16-18 cut at 132.
Hunter, I want to know what you're going to do about what happened last week. I am your AAA Mega Campeón, the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time.
This is fire. This is so good.
And my celebration was interrupted by some deadbeat. And you see, that doesn't happen to me. I interrupt old men's celebrations. So I don't care what you got going on here.
That's questionable.
It's not as important as me.
Hold on. Let's calm down. We got a rowdy crowd here tonight. We got off to the wrong foot. Let's start again. Dom Mysterio.
Oh.
Welcome to Boston, Massachusetts!
Yo, Dom isn't backing down, though. This is what I like about this.
It's not about you or Boston. So why don't you go sit in that corner, let the grown folk handle business, and speak when you're spoken to. Or I'll put you down.
Yo, Dom, I love... Oh, so good. Beautiful.
Fine speech.
Oh, here he goes.
I think in the midst of your anger and your ego, you forgot where you were and you forgot who you're talking to. I'm John Cena. This is Boston, Massachusetts. On any other night in any other city, I'd give you a chance. Tonight, you don't have a chance. Tonight, I am invincible. So, champ, choose your words very carefully, because if your next are to try to pick a fight with me, I promise tonight you will lose. Wrong time, wrong place, wrong guy. But I'm gonna do you a favor out of the respect I have for your father. Right now, I'm gonna let you turn around and walk your ass back through that curtain.
Which father?
Oh, really, John? You're gonna need more than magic to touch me, because I'm not even at my peak yet, and I'm better than you ever were in your prime.
Oh, Dom. Dom.
Anytime, any place, any era, I would've whooped John Cena's ass.
Yo, Dom is bringing in nuclear heat right now. Like, this is so... He is doing such a good job for the position that he's currently in.
John, if I could take this for a second. I agree with the people here in Boston, Massachusetts. What did you say? Anytime, any place, any era. Seems like a pretty damn good era. Seems like
good
a pretty
place.
damn good place.
Yeah.
And seems like one hell of a time.
I'd turn and be like, hey, Dom.
So if it's okay with you,
Hey, John, have you ever won the IC title?
Dominic, you will defend that Intercontinental Championship tonight, right here, right now.
Right now?
Against the one and the only John Cena.
Right now?
Get me a referee. And let's get to work.
Oh, Dom, you fucked up, bro.
Wade Barrett, this is happening.
No.
Now!
John Cena against Dirty Dominic Mysterio for the
That's wild.
Championship.
Kenny, don't worry about the start of the... Kenny, do not worry about the start of the speech. Just do the ones that I sent you. 20... Oh, my God. 2104?
What you got going on here, or I'll put you down. Any other night in any, I'll put you down.
Yo, Dom, I love... Oh,
The
so good.
following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Okay, so this is... Hold on. They got... Kenny, these got to be cut specific.
San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the Triple A Mega and the WWE Intercontinental
Kenny, stop uploading for a second.
Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Hold on. I'm just gonna go back quick.
200 pounds, champion. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for
John Cena's
the
last title match.
Intercontinental Championship.
John Cena's last title match. This is crazy.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the AAA Mega and the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic.
They're not gonna give it to Cena and make him a Grand Slam champion, are they? Do you guys really think they'll do it?
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, he is the greatest of all time, the never-seen 17, celebrating with each and every one of you here tonight in Boston, one final time.
She killed this.
The last real champion, John Cena.
Oh, and Dom takes him out right away. All right. Okay, Kenny, work with me here. I know, Sophia, I went backwards for a reason. Okay. That's questionable. Thank you for the 100 bits.
We are already underway in the Intercontinental Championship match that was just made, and Dom Mysterio showed no respect. He jumped John Cena on the last echo of the ring introductions, Wade.
Okay, hold on.
Well, you want to compete at the very business end of this industry, and John Cena knows all about that. You take whatever advantage you can.
Dom opened his mouth. John Cena responded and said, "Not tonight, not here, where I'm invincible."
Kenny, is anything uploaded yet?
Triple H said, "Let's do it." IC Championship.
Think Tommy's gonna get signed to WWE? No, not yet. No, I don't think so.
Championship in John Cena's career, he has never won. This would complete the set for John Cena. I'm flabbergasted that this match is even taking place. It certainly was not the game plan coming into tonight.
Of course, December 13th is going to be the finale for Cena in Washington, D.C., but here we are in Boston. Nobody saw this coming. And his last chance to be a Grand Slam champion.
Oh, no, you could have done the first ones that I sent you.
And he will complete that. He'll be a Grand Slam champion.
Okay.
Firsts left available for John Cena, and by the look of this,
so you didn't. So you don't have Hunter's upload yet?
Cena has other ideas.
What did he say? Wrong place, wrong guy. In Boston against Cena. Welcome to it, Dom.
Well, Dirty Dom came down here tonight just to
never got Hunter's. Okay. So 0941, which is Hunter's. Okay. 0941, which is uploading now.
One of the loudest receptions we have ever heard. Just happened moments ago when Cena came out, but right now, John, run into the steel steps.
Upload, start the upload, or cut at 125. 0941, 125.
Spewing bile and venom at him. It is just bouncing off the Intercontinental Champ and the AAA Mega Campeon.
Incredible to hear the words that came out of his mouth, though, to us. 17-time world champion. The record for the most world titles.
1688 or 16.
One man who's so beloved, a hero to millions all over the world.
1618. Sorry, guys, I got to get these right because these are going to be killer uploads.
Hall of Fame father.
1618.
He is a deadbeat dad.
Smirching the Mysterio name.
Well, John Cena came out a little earlier and said, not tonight, not here in Boston tonight.
128.
This count is going on as Cena's down on the floor.
Certainly does not look invincible now. Championship hopes about to die, but prolonged for how much longer?
Beautiful.
Final speech.
Oh, now Dom in the midst of going for three amigos against Cena.
That is exactly how it's done.
2104.
This Boston audience. Shimmy and
the whole
shake.
segment.
Let's put this one to bed.
Oh, Mysterio in control, into the cover, and Cena able to get that right shoulder up and kick out.
And Dirty Dom has just been unflinching
Oh my God.
amidst the overwhelming abuse being thrown his way. Amidst the greatest of all time, John Cena implying, Dom, you have no chance. You're out of your depth.
Heat right now.
And we are getting a Dirty Dom masterclass so far.
Doing such a good job
The way the
for the
crowd's
position
reacting,
that he's currently in.
it is reserved for Dirty Dom.
Okay,
Cena rises to his feet,
23-34.
delivers a series of right hands. Oh, he's got him up. Looking for the attitude adjustment, but instead, Dirty Dom with the DDT, hooks the leg, looking to put him away, and the kick out.
Father.
The unexpected
Okay, also,
Intercontinental Championship match
2104,
from here
caption it
in
as
Boston.
Who's Your Daddy. 2104, caption as Who's Your Daddy. 2334, cut at...
Any era.
19th match in Boston in the career of John Cena. And Dirty Dom
Yo, Dom is...
mocking the crowd, mocking their hometown hero.
Well, Dirty Dom has done everything right so far in this one.
23-24, cut at 45 seconds.
Greatest of all time for
And let it run.
Can backfire in a big way. Dom needs to be careful here.
Dom's been controlling the pace
Oh my
of
God.
this match so far as he splashes into the corner and Cena crumbles.
Well, every man eventually hits the wall. Old Father Time is undefeated.
And then 26-35, cut at 105.
Finally meets his match.
This time Cena able to get out of the way and deliver a
What a
vicious
lariat from
clothesline, but
Cena.
So much has
Oh my
been
God.
taken out of Cena to this point.
As last time.
Just clubbing the jaw of Dirty
Hold on.
Dom. And John Cena barely clinging on to this match, willed by this massive sold-out crowd here at the TD Garden.
Sorry, no. DeMarco, sorry, 103. 103.
And that is a concern now for the Intercontinental Champion.
Okay, guys, we're caught up. We're caught up. Sorry, I had to do that.
And here goes
And then
Cena.
26-35.
Oh, so good.
26-35. Caption the final title match.
Dirty Dom is written off by all the naysayers, catching John Cena when John Cena was hitting those top gears.
And by the way, that trip up that Dom just did, that trip up that he just did to Cena, Eddie did to him in 2002.
Just revving the engine.
And when John hits that rhythm, it is so difficult to stop him.
Yo, chat's been hot tonight too.
Times myself, as has most of the roster over the past 20 years.
You can't be both, bruh, not gonna lie. You gotta be Liv or Rhea. Rhea?
Mysterio in control, looking to put this away right here and retain.
I love how everybody in the comment section was saying that Liv Morgan went to that show or whatever with her new boyfriend. I'm gonna tell you right now, that is the furthest thing to a boyfriend. I'll tell you that right now. That boy was not playing. That boy is not playing for that team. What do you think of Takahashi and Okada being in different matches in New Japan Wrestle Kingdom 20 Tokyo Dome? It's not a big thing for me. TD Garden has historical connection to the old Boston Garden. It does. It really does.
John Cena was in the midst of a thank you to his hometown fans when Dirty Dom came out.
Knees up.
Interrupted. They traded verbal barbs. Triple H said, let's just do it right now. And here we are, Intercontinental Championship match. A sold-out TD
Yo,
Garden
crowd is
ball.
so hot. Liv is not married.
So far, but things have changed.
Oh, here we go. Well done, Dom.
And John Cena is revving that offensive engine.
On a mission to win the one championship that has eluded him his entire career.
One last time in Boston.
You can't see me. Kick him, Dom.
As loud as you'll hear it. Five-knuckle shuffle.
And when John Cena hits this vein of form, it could be lights out, Dirty Dom.
Oh, out the back door on the AA attempt. Oh, and he puts it right to the post.
Just smart.
Dom, he's so sleazy.
Dirty Dom.
So sleazy.
Good night if that AA had connected. Try something, try anything.
Come on, Dom.
Now Dirty Dom.
He's not cheating. He's not cheating. There was something wrong with the cushion.
Behind the referee's
He's not cheating.
The metal on the turnbuckle is exposed. As Dirty Dom now out on the floor right in front of us, right past his
Going to get the hammer.
Championship that it looks like. He's grabbing a steel chair.
Are we going Eddie? Oh, we're doing an Eddie.
Fixing that turnbuckle. Oh, this is brilliant once again from Dom Mysterio.
Oh, no.
A step
Are we going full Eddie?
Steel chip. Eddie style here. Oh,
yes!
That's brilliant by Cena. You want to talk about brilliant?
They had to. Where's the Eddie chance?
I'm going to applaud that too, John. Joey.
It's too good. It's just too good, Wade. Ah, that's it.
Oh, no.
Here he goes.
Oh.
Right back into it.
Bouncing and clinging on for dear life is
Second
Dirty Dom.
Ref bump!
Oh, no. Oh, the referee was taken down hard.
Tap out.
STF is locked in, but the ref was knocked down.
Well, center of the ring, Dirty Dom in agony. There's the
He
tap.
taps out. Cena should be the Intercontinental Champion. We've got no bell. The ref didn't see it.
You play to the whistle or you play to the bell. That did not ring. Referee down, inadvertently knocked over.
Dom tapped out, Wade.
Referee doesn't see it. It doesn't count. You know that as well as I do. John Cena.
Good on you, Dom.
The emotion of the moment, perhaps getting the best of Cena there, and with the ref down, the championship now coming into play.
Well, Tom's got the championship in his hand, looking to line up Cena. Cena ducks it. Right back to it.
Another AA.
AA.
Still no ref.
Well, you can count to 30 here.
Oh, it's got to be Eddie.
We got a live one.
Yes. Yes.
2 and change.
And the hopes of this.
That's such a good sequence.
The TD Garden just went up in smoke.
Easy.
John Cena. He has conquered everything else on the major roster in terms of championships. Trying to be a Grand Slam champion with a win tonight. The winningest superstar in Raw history. Oh, tripped up. Dom's line
619.
619 and delivers it.
Right to the jaw of Cena, and this is the big finale for Cena here in Boston.
Frog splash. Mysterio. Cena
What?
rolls right through.
He rolled through it.
With Dirty Dom in hand.
That's it. No way. John Cena's the Intercontinental Champion. Shut up. Shut up right now.
Empty spot on the mantelpiece is
Gunther's gonna be his final opponent.
John Cena's a Grand Slam champion.
Gunther's gonna be the final opponent.
Well, John Cena
That pretty much solidifies it. John Cena versus the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. That's it.
And when this frog splash connected,
Wow.
it should have been game over. And if John Cena wasn't invincible, it would have been over. But one pop-up and an AA later, and John Cena has just
That's crazy.
this crowd in equal measures.
Grand Slam Cena.
In front of his hometown fans. one last title in his grasp. Can you believe
that is crazy.
Thank you so much, Boston. Because of you, tonight, the champ is here!
I'm shaking. I'm shaking. That's crazy. Yo, Cody's getting no pyro tonight. Oh, Cody's not on the show. Never mind.
This year we applied the phrase, the never seen 17. And now, how about one for the
amazing
road? The last time is now.
Oh my God.
With a last call. And it serves up the Intercontinental Championship in the hands of New England's native son. John Cena defeats Dirty Dom.
Wear it properly, John. That's crazy. Yeah, Timmy, you're pretty much right. The only time you'll catch me smiling for Cena. This is... I love how they did this. Okay, Kenny, let's run this back. Let's run this back, Kenny. Okay. Kenny, 38:24, the whole video from start to finish. Shut up, Saxton.
Wow, as surreal and as crazy as it sounds, John Cena is the new Intercontinental Champion.
John Cena's the Intercontinental.
Well, that brings me to my guest who has a
40-37, cut at 50 seconds.
619. LA, this Friday night, you compete in the Last Time Is Now tournament to determine who faces John Cena in his final match. But what we still don't know is who you're gonna face. How do you feel about that?
I'll get to how I feel in a moment, but it's clearly John Cena country here. And before I go too much further, I just want to say congratulations, new Grand Slam champion, John Cena.
Oh my God.
But with all that in mind, let me talk to you.
26 should be coming up right now.
You talk about Friday, you talk about the Last Time Is Now tournament, and I just think to myself, I think to myself, why am I in this tournament? I'm not a dream match guy. I never really gave a damn, honestly, about like, oh, I wish I could have a match with this guy, this guy, this guy. This ain't about dreams. This is a job. And in this job, I am the damn best. I am the guy who comes in here looking for gold.
God, he sounds like Flair.
Championships. And guess what? Now, John Cena has a little something that I want. So I'll put it to you like this. I got the chance to come out with the IC title. I also got the chance, think about this. A lot of people call him the greatest of all time, right? Well, if I beat him, then what the hell does that make me?
Someone's got a chip on their shoulder tonight.
Get through Friday. Oh, mystery man. Nick Aldis doesn't want to tell me who that is. That's fine. I'll tell you like this, mystery man. You got to think about who you're walking in there with. You're talking about the man with the undeniable Kavorka. The man they call the megastar, and quite frankly, the isness of this business. And since I am what is, then what I say is what goes. And what goes is whoever steps in that ring, you're getting in the way of me, you will get dropped. BFT, 3 the hard way, and on to John Cena I go. But when it comes down to me and John Cena, my man, what you gotta find out is your time is up, my time.
Wow, he didn't get it all in.
What a night.
Okay,
here
Kenny, 41-49.
PLEs through the years, and moments ago, it was the sight of something
That is
so special. John Cena becoming
cut at 124.
really needed that ass kicking.
He's a good kid. I hope it was a good lesson.
I'm sure it was.
Thanks, Ray.
Congrats.
I guess Cody is on the show.
John Cena's last night in Boston. Let me miss it. Class act, champ. Thank you.
That's just awesome behind the scenes right there to see the celebration taking
Holy
place.
shit. Okay.
That has seen some of the greatest moments in sports.
So much going on.
Cena just added to Boston sports lore. He should have a banner up here. Hey, Bruins Celtics, your hometown guy should have a banner up there.
44-55, Kenny. Full video.
Just tweeted out 3 letters in response to that. LOL. Laughing at his son Dom losing the championship. Very immature behavior, if you ask me.
Special night here in Boston. Special to see Cena do that. One of the stunning early headlines we have. So much more to uncover, especially surrounding our World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk, and the shocking events last week on Raw.
124.
Is it great to be champ on a Monday?
And then 46-0-0. Cut at 153.
Because the champ is here.
Okay, I gotta pee so bad.
No. Look, anybody but you.
If anyone in this industry has earned a title shot, it's me!
Ladies and gentlemen, you're not the front of the line.
Against the Bronze.
This one breaking down before our eyes. This count's getting high. Gotta get back in the ring here, guys.
I don't think they even care about a belt right now. A super spear on Uso.
This is what happens when you get in the way
Okay.
of the vision.
TMI, sorry guys. Holy shit. Kenny, I'm sorry you're getting put to work today, bro.
He's there for Punk against the Vision.
Yeah, W's in the chat for Kenny, because I know that man's got a puppy on his chest and he's sweating like crazy right now.
And look who's here in Boston. Can't help but wonder why Logan Paul did what he did. Took the beat down from the Vision and then floored Punk. Logan Paul is here live tonight.
Yo, his prime lackeys behind him. And now we're getting the first match of the tournament. Denise and Joey, thank you so much for the follows over on YouTube. Nakamura going to be motivated in WWE for not getting Tanahashi retirement match. Maybe. Thank you so much for the bits. Ken Brown, thank you so much for, or Bowden, thank you so much for the follow. Guys, I've missed out on a lot. All rise, I have risen. Don't worry, guys. That's a questionable way to say that. No, she's at the vet. Oh, damn. I hope everything's okay. All rise. All rise.
The following is a first round match.
Let's go, Punishment Martinez.
Time is now. Tournament.
Let's go, Mr. Vice.
From New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damien Priest.
Look at his left eye right there. And you see how much he was blinking as he heads down to this massive clash to see who advances.
He's still selling that eye.
Last time is now tournament. It's Priest
Ears done?
Rusev,
oh, okay.
As this match is presented by...
And Rusev is not getting is again not getting a televised entrance. Jesus. What is this? Oh, Veterans Day?
In America, we honor the valor, the sacrifice, and the courage of our veterans who so valiantly stood forward wherever they were called upon to protect our freedoms and to safeguard our future. We are forever grateful for their selflessness and humbled by their sacrifice. To these brave heroes, on Veterans Day, we remember and we say, thank you.
I really miss them doing the tribute to the troops, like properly. I really miss them doing the proper tribute to the troops. Those events were so much fun. So much fun. And I appreciate everyone being respectful in the chat for that. I really do. Like, honestly, like, the respect that you guys just showed in there, that's awesome to me, so thank you. Thank you. I don't know how many times I don't know if I've told you this, guys, many times, but like I come from a military family, so, and I mean a generational military family, so it's one of those ones where it means a lot. So I appreciate you guys being respectful.
All right, WWE Universe, it's time for Sign of the Night. Get those signs up, show us what you got, Boston.
Remembrance Day in Australia too. It's Remembrance Day. We call it Remembrance Day in Canada.
Let's go, Boston. My first Raw, welcome to Raw. I think we can all agree tonight is a celebration. The champ is home. Let's go, Boston, get those up, get the signs up. The time is now. Traveled 8,000 miles to be here tonight for John.
8,000 miles? Bruh. We should always honor our veterans. Hey, listen, I don't, you know, we don't get political in this chat, but there was a situation in Canada where a certain city, a certain province had all poppies removed from courthouses because they were offensive to people. Just saying. Am I gonna watch Blood and Guts on Wednesday? I think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to watch Blood and Guts.
Introducing his opponent from Bulgaria, weighing in at 270 pounds.
Must have been Quebec. DeMonte, I don't think it was Quebec. I think it was like New Brunswick or something. You guys can look it up and let me know if I'm wrong on it.
Less so with a damaged eyeball that Damian Priest is currently suffering from, and we will get into that shortly. But we have a major match on our hands, on deck right now from Boston.
Respect for anyone willing to risk their lives. Hey, you know what, Anime? At this point, I'm just waiting for the.
It is the last time is now tournament first round match.
The 9th.
Damian Priest
The
against Rusev. You know, the balls are just
what's it called?
out of the tumbler, and we end
I'm
up
waiting
with
for the
this
9th Crusades
great
at this point.
first round match of Priest against Rusev. As you see Rusev, he is ready.
If you know, you know.
To see if he
If you
can
know, you
advance
know.
here. Winner of this tournament, of course, faces John Cena December 13th. Now, we mentioned the left eye of Damian Priest, Wade.
Now, Aleister Black had damaged the eye of Damian Priest with a fireball several weeks ago. Friday on SmackDown, Priest hit the ring to try and get a little payback, but amidst some confusion at ringside, thanks to Zelina, Aleister
just
Black
wrecking at the eyes.
to gouge that damaged eye of Priest, leaving the former world heavyweight champion.
I'm so glad that they took so much time between matches because honestly, right now, Kenny needs so much time to catch up on posting.
16-man field randomly drawn to determine John Cena's final opponent. Remember, recently we heard from John Cena himself saying, my final opponent will be hard-earned, not hand-picked. And it doesn't get harder than this when you see this kind of a first-round matchup of Rusev against Priest.
Two absolute alpha bulls, but one of them is partially blinded. It seemed like Rusev made a little play for the eyeball of Damian Priest there. I did speak to Damian Priest earlier today, and Priest completely played down any vision issues in that left eye. I separately went to our medical crew, and they had a slightly different story, indicating that Priest was suffering from blurred vision. They also said, had the match not been of this magnitude in the John Cena time, the last time is now tournament.
I have a few veterans in my family. I can never serve myself because of mental health, originally now chronic pain, but I have much respect. Fair. Do you think Cena drops the IC title to his last opponent? Yeah, Anime, 100%. And that just, that buy Kenny a beer? Absolutely.
See the impact as Rusev comes flying in.
It's good. It's just, can you WhatsApp me? I have a new phone number and don't have your.
See that spinning back heel kick. As he was unable to defend himself, I don't think he could see a right hand coming in with that damaged left eye.
Yeah, in all honesty, I don't think Damian Priest should be anywhere near a ring right now, but Rusev certainly isn't going to care. I'll tell you right now, Rusev is
I just sent you my number.
At the best of times. Coming in with what, 50%?
No, they've just basically set up it's going to be Gunther. The greatest intercontinental champion of all time versus the greatest of all time. It writes itself.
And caliber of the former world heavyweight champion.
Series of right hands.
It literally writes itself.
Attacks of Damian Priest, always so effective, but back and forth these big men go. By the way, I could only imagine what Rusev's reaction to seeing John Cena winning Intercontinental.
Some of you might argue that and say, oh, he's not the greatest Intercontinental champion of all time. Okay, longest reigning Intercontinental champion of all time.
He's gone begging for Rusev when it comes to that Intercontinental championship.
Is he cleared? He was never injured, Ashley. He just went for a break. Think about how long he wrestled for.
Maybe you'll get a crack at a different Intercontinental champ by the name of John Cena.
What a great counter by Rusev as...
No, he just went away for a break.
Next thing you know, Rusev has him in his grasp, and Priest is out on the floor. The last time is now tournament first round match. Damian Priest trying to gather himself here at TD Garden in Boston.
Gathering yourself, gathering your thoughts, trying to get some oxygen in the lungs. That's all fine. One thing you cannot fix during this match is the fact that you are partially sighted in that left eye thanks to
just took a vacation. Yeah, basically.
The past month.
He's going to come back. He's going to look in great shape. And he's literally going to beat John Cena on his last match in Washington. And once again, Gunther... Once again, Gunther's going to be a champion in WWE.
It's all perfectly legal. It's a shot, it's a kick, it's a shove into a metal post. Further exacerbating this issue of the vision of Damian Priest, who's now fighting back with everything he can.
Gunther's going to be scary being when... Oh, yeah, he is.
Priest delivering a massive right hand as he sends Big Rusev, the big Bulgarian, back into the ring.
Again, Kenny, you killing it tonight, dude. Well done.
Oh, drop kick as Priest is laid out on the apron.
Now, you know this from your boxing experience, Joe. It is so hard to figure out your range and block shots that are coming in when you only have one eye working. And right now, Damian Priest is suffering with both of those issues.
Defense is clearly
with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight.
Heavyweight champion.
Extra life.
This has just been light work so far for the Bulgarian. It's been too easy. Thanks to Damian Priest being so hampered.
Off to Never Land.
Sorry, guys. Rusev just cranking this one up to 10 and punishing the Punisher.
Yeah, he's been working on that lower back outside the ring and now back-to-back.
Like, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry you had to listen to that.
Well, Rusev certainly is not in Boston to give the people what they want. This is not John Cena. This is a man on a mission to make a major name for himself by the close of this year.
Luke, I saw that.
John Cena's career for good, and step one of that master plan is to put down Damian Priest tonight and progress in this tournament.
Driving down those elbows into the clavicle of Damian Priest. All that weight behind him and now locking him up.
This is Damian Priest in name. This is not Damian
I don't
Priest
see it being Gunther now, only as whoever he drops to will be majorly pushed. I'm calling Joe Hendry or Sheamus. Sheamus only needs IC title. No. Sorry, dude. It's got to be Gunther. Joe Hendry's. Here's the thing. WWE's in a very costly predicament with the whole Joe Hendry potentially going to LA Knight. Joe Hendry beats LA Knight. If Joe Hendry beats LA Knight, they've got a huge issue with how they're booking LA Knight. They already have a huge issue with how they're booking LA Knight. Now it gets even worse.
Opponent on December 13th in his final match. Damian Priest fighting back against Rusev.
Well, Priest has got next to nothing in on this match. So far, he's been hampered by a major eye problem. But finally, building up a head of steam and starting to put the one to the Bulgarian with that broken arrow.
From the broken arrow into the cover.
Who do you think the next match is that will be announced? I can see Rey Mysterio being added in.
He's been compromised defensively because of it.
Trick Williams, Obafemi.
Priest in recent weeks. The fireball attack, and then a week ago we saw he was going for that big discus clothesline, but instead, look at Rusev. And Rusev trying to advance in the tournament right here with the kick out from Priest.
And how smart of that was Rusev? Just when Priest had a head of steam, you throw a roundhouse kick to that left side of the face of Damian Priest. Priest simply cannot see it coming. The vision is so blurred at this point. You barely even opened that eye, and it connected flush to the temple of Priest.
I think Joe Hendry, LA Knight needs to win due to interference from Ethan. Maybe.
That Rusev strategized, scouted.
I think Rusev wins this, but I believe Damian Priest should win this. Oh, I love how they're selling the contact. I love how they're selling the contact in Damian Priest's eye, the red eye.
Center of the ring, strike after strike, kick after kick. Look at him go. And now Priest.
Yo, after this, Rusev's gonna send Priest divorce papers.
Rusev delivers the big boot. Priest comes right back.
Priest just has that limb length advantage. And if you can get past the vision issues, there is a pathway to victory.
Esports, that's funny.
But Damian Priest here.
Remember, he went for old school earlier today, and Rusev was able to get the best of him. Now Priest lines it up and delivers with the crossbody.
Now wants to end this as quickly as possible, get as much recovery time as he can before the next round of this tournament. And he could be going in for it here, Joe.
Looking for south of heaven. Big elbow from Rusev. Oh, he goes right to that eye.
Man, that was close.
He went right to that eye.
Poke in the eye there and behind the
An eye for an eye match? That would be interesting.
That eyeball, just like Aleister Black did. And now a match kick.
I hate how Priest has fallen back to the mid card.
For the win to advance.
Here is your winner, Rusev.
What?
And that
I did not see that coming.
in the last time is now tournament. John Cena's
I did not see it happening like that. Wow.
And Rusev gets past an injured.
They're really saying it's because he was injured. Wow. Eddie Arango not doing his job right.
The referee's back, another gouge, followed up by this unsighted matchka kick, completely knocking out Damian Priest.
See, I thought normally when someone's not gonna, or when someone's not gonna kick out, their eyes are closed. Priest had his eyes open.
With John Cena.
That was veteran work by Rusev. Attack the eye and deliver.
Which was weird.
We are the tag team champions. Yes, you are. We want to keep defending. So, set them up. We'll knock them down. Love it.
Así es, Dios. Nosotros queremos hacer la diferencia. We want to make the difference with these titles. So, I think you bring the opponents, and we bring the fire.
Oh, that's music to my ears. Let me dot some I's, cross some T's. I will get back with you with challengers, but in the meantime, do we have a team name? No.
Yes. Yes.
We do?
Yes.
Oh,
You're gonna love this. Los Dragones con estilo. Huh?
The hell's that mean?
Dragons with style?
Good, right?
Is that what it is?
Yes.
That's what he said. You know what? It's long, so we'll keep working on it. We'll keep
Why don't you just call it AJ Lee?
Hey, workshop it. That's a great idea. Hey,
Okay.
I got it.
Okay.
Adam.
Maxine.
2 questions for you. How is the training? And are you ready for Becky?
Yes. And no. Training is great and all, but I've realized I can keep training forever, waiting to feel ready.
Okay.
But ready isn't a feeling, it's a choice.
I love that.
And I've made mine.
I'm all
Let's go
ears.
to NXT.
Give me Becky.
Yeah?
Yes.
You ready? Then try this on. Next week, New York City, Madison Square Garden. Maxine Dupree versus Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Perfect.
Then your name is official.
Thank you.
Good luck. Good luck, but you don't need good luck. You got it.
She's gonna get jumped. Yep.
Big ready, welcome to the big time. Don't stand a chance.
With the 5 fingers, say the face. Pack. All right, Kenny, 0552. Cut it 123. And then cut the AJ. And then cut the AJ and Dragon Lee part of that part and just put Maxine and Becky. Just cut to the Maxine part. They must have a blowout for the end of the show. He's taped up. He's ready to go. What happened on Raw except for Cena winning the title? Rusev beat Priest. I totally forgot he was world champion. Totally forgot he was world champion for a minute.
Please welcome the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Wade, he was left down and out in the ring a week ago. That brass knuckle sucker punch from Logan Paul.
Watching his 6 right now, paranoid that another one may be coming. Well, we're going to hear from the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk, right here, next.
It's Money in the Bank time. Oh my goodness! Cody Rhodes is climbing the ladder. He's actually done
it. The Money in the Bank case is mine.
Nice. Good job, buddy. Wait a second. He's cashing in. And we have a new champion. The WWE Money in the Bank kickout ring.
Infinity QX50 and QX55. Now is the time to step into luxury. Discover great offers at your local Infinity retailer or infinity.ca.
We find Vecna, we end this once and for all. Together. Do it.
What's up, Brazil? Hello, hello, Brazil. The fuck? I'm so glad I never got into that show. DJ Dynasty 03, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Appreciate you.
Do you think that bad things that we do follow us through?
Oh, I needed that stretch. By the way, guys, if you've noticed that I've been a little bit more like jumpy in my chair, I'm dealing with a really bad sciatic issue, and I can't sit still. If I sit still for more than like 3 minutes, my leg starts to seize up in my back. So trying to figure out how to fix that, but just so you guys know, that's another reason I haven't filmed any like YouTube videos recently, all that kind of stuff. Like I just can't get past the pain. So like I'm on heavy meds right now.
For years, you've invited us into your house. Now, come to ours.
You can stack the chips.
My city, Cincinnati, has snow. Most of my hood want to stream and watch Tush Push. I saw you say that earlier, man. Welsh, god damn it. Fuck you. Just ask your friendly neighborhood physiotherapist anime. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I could take a...
When I'm in the game, the table acknowledges me. WrestleMania Vegas.
I am not saying what I was gonna say. I am not saying what I was gonna say.
Well, some of us remember when these first came out in 1984. LJN Superstar.
I don't acknowledge gambling.
Legends like
you don't?
Hogan, rest in peace.
That sounds like
Cena, the greatest of
you
all
problem.
time. Dusty Rhodes, Logan Paul, and they're returning in stores starting on Black Friday. And moments ago, we're sitting here.
I'm just joking,
and
Welsh.
CM Punk comes over to the table because we have some of these LJN superstars here. And would you look what he does to the Logan Paul LJN superstar?
Look at that, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes is done right over.
Anyone else find it funny that Punk and Brock were sitting side by side at the poker table?
That's not what happened.
Knocks everyone out, and Logan Paul is the man who knocked out CM Punk last week. And speaking of CM
Somebody
Punk, he's in
chuck
the
that
ring
Logan
right
Paul
now
one into
during
this
Sports
crowd.
You really are, Barrett.
Congratulations to John Cena. First thing he says. What's the over-under?
I'm a lot pissed off right now, and I'm not gonna wait for a douchebag to come interrupt me. I want to call him out right here, right now. And I ain't in my wrestling gear because I'm not fixing to have no wrestling match. I'm in Boston, and I'll fight someone in the streets.
Hey, I'm all good for a Boston street fight.
Stop me if you heard this before, but last week I got sucker punched with brass knuckles by a piece of garbage named Logan Paul.
Why didn't they just call him a YouTuber?
Going into this, what a piece of garbage Logan Paul was, but I didn't know how big of a piece of garbage Logan Paul was. And no, I ain't gonna fight you for my title. I ain't gonna fight you for my strap, but I am gonna fight you. You got your eyes on my belt, and I'm gonna have my boot on your broccoli-headed millennial neck. Come out here.
Is he a millennial?
So I can give you this ass whipping that you have earned.
Or is he Gen Z? Hey-yo.
Oh.
Hey, Punk, why you so mad, dog? What are you mad about, that I'm smarter than you? Hey, brother, it's not just you. I'm smarter than every single person in this building.
Most of those people do play for the pay for the play.
Shut up down here. Shut
Never
up.
mind.
You got it all wrong, dog. I am
Support the
Logan
Bruins.
Paul. I have been punched in the face by the greatest boxer of all time, Floyd Mayweather. All right, and that was nothing compared to getting literally flattened by Bronson Reed last week. I mean, yo, you heard Paul Heyman. Since they dropped Seth Deadweight Rollins, if you're not conforming with those guys, you're getting cracked every week.
Boston, let this guy know we're not here to talk, we're here to fight.
I'm talking, I'm saying,
Let him know, Boston.
I'm saying cracked? Me? Every week? Me getting cracked every week. That's a lot of cracking. Too much cracking for me. No thanks.
Is this Arizona? Why is he talking so much about crack?
See, Punk, I thought that I knew it all. But after taking that tsunami, my eyes have been opened to a whole new vision.
Oh boy. It's official. Ladies and gentlemen. That's hard. Logan Paul's a Paul Heyman guy. Oh.
Stop me if you've heard this one before.
Oh boy.
You are the single most unlikable human being I have ever met in my life. You have no friends.
I can think of one or two.
You're friendless. And it's not because your friends betray you. It's because you betray your friendships. Take it from your former best friend in the world. You are simply one miserable, rotten bastard. You
okay, Paul.
are the most
Go in, Paul.
person I've ever met. You could not be more unlikable unless your name was A.J. Lee.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
If my wife, AJ Lee, was here right now, she would leave all four of you in a pool of your own piss and blood.
Oh boy.
But she's not here, so I guess the job is up to me. Come get some, boys. I'll fight all five of you, and that's two of you, Heyman. Let's go. Come on.
This doesn't bode well for Punk. He's got Braun Breaker, Big Bronson Reed, and Logan Paul all heading his way, Wade.
Well, what are you hoping for from here, Punk? What
Jay,
can
where are
possibly
ya?
go well from here? Okay.
Oh,
Hi,
guess
Jay.
he does have a friend, Mr.
I guess we're
Heyman.
setting up war games.
Changes things. Saw these two tagging last week against the Vision.
Imagine Jay turns on Punk. Imagine Jay turned on Punk.
With CM Punk, but clearly outnumbered.
3-on-2. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, to even things up. Here we go.
Yes.
It is on.
They didn't let him get to the war. The whoa.
By the ringside area now.
Oh no.
Jesus.
Punk's got hands on Heyman.
Logan took a nasty bump against that table. Okay, Kenny, I know I'm missing up on Jesus.
On that one after last week's brass knuckles attack on the World Heavyweight champ CM Punk.
Cody steel chair attack.
Jesus, Cody.
There's one way to take down
Somebody take out the
Vision.
Prime stand. Yeah, exactly.
Is a whole other matter, and now isolated is the master of the tsunami, Bronson Reed.
Big Bronson Reed surrounded, a super kick by Jay. Oh, and Punk with the steel chair.
It's a hell of a chair shot.
Getting a taste of their own medicine here. The numbers game.
Oh, Bronson landed so nasty.
Chair into the operation.
God, I thought his knee gave out.
Punk was willing. Jay came to help. Cody, the ultimate reinforcement.
The rage pouring out of Braun Breaker. This is not going to end here. Just put a pause on that for now. Keep a very close eye on these guys going forward.
A reminder that coming up tonight, we will have.
Okay, Kenny, 1738. The whole segment.
Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss will take on the Kabuki Warriors. Wait, some concern for Charlotte after so much that happened this past Friday night.
Yeah, this was on SmackDown. Charlotte Flair taking on Nia Jax when, as the match was ongoing, out of nowhere, the bougie bully from NXT, Lash Legend, hit the scene, flattening and then
1904
Bliss on the floor. Now this melee on the outside allowed Nia Jax to take advantage, flattening Flair with an annihilator for the win. Big
120.
Jax. Lash Legend looking on impressed now in the aftermath while receiving treatment. The Kabuki Warriors showed up. Testing the tag team champions, compounding the misery for them on what was a disastrous SmackDown.
Jay, where are you? That's on the line. The women's tag team championships, and there you
and then
see them.
21.
Charlotte and Alexa. It has been an excellent
2107.
Bliss. We're not friends. Beyond merch, it's loyalty, it's chemistry, and it's been evident.
Charlotte definitely changed up her gear.
Last week against the
all heading his way.
2107 at Yo, why did no one tell me last week that I uploaded legit the wardrobe malfunction? I had no idea. Like, I thought I did, but I wasn't sure. Boo!
In just over a month that Stephanie Becerra is held gold.
You know, I thought the last 4 or 5 SmackDowns have been good, at least a solid 7. Jeff, they have been. SmackDowns have been really good.
So much this year, everything's thrown her way. Now she has to overcome and defend against a dominant force.
I hope Nikki turns too.
Roster. The Women's World Championship, Becerra against Raquel Rodriguez. That is coming your way. Raw, live in Boston. More to come.
Look at that curve making Nikki relevant. Imagine Nikki costs 2107 at 45 seconds. living in 2013.
They say in Vegas, everyone's got to tell. A blink, a breath, a moment that can't be controlled. But the great ones, they use it to their advantage. They own it. They've got them right where they want them. The rest. Just
why didn't Roxanne get the title match? Because they see so from what I've heard, they see Raquel as a major player in the women's division right now. What's the deal with the West Side Gun now has beef with WWE? Does Zilla Fatu might deal about it because he's champ in his wrestling company? It won't affect Zilla whatsoever. It's not going to affect Zilla whatsoever. And then West Side Gun got ejected from a show. You know, if you get ejected from a show, you get banned from WWE. That's how it is.
Second of 3 championship matches here tonight on Raw. We've already seen one championship change hands. That was the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh look, Raquel got Def Rebelled as well.
Another with Big Mammy Cool.
Generals gathered in the sense. Yo, I could hit that like 2 years ago. I can't do it now. Or maybe I'm just not ready to do it. No, you're anime. You're not telling lies. War games. I've been on that street. Actually, the building that's lit up purple, I've been to that building. In that bar.
Is the champ. Stephanie Vaquer with Nikki Bella to support as she is defending the Women's World Championship against Raquel Rodriguez. You see Roxanne Perez always by her side. For the official introductions, here's the great Alicia Taylor.
Bruh. Sorry.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, representing the Judgment Day from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Yo, Cody's new gear is fire, by the way. I don't know if you guys saw it.
And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile. She is the Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
Man, they're really making this feel like it's massive, massive.
So here we go, gold on the line. By the way, what a night here in Boston that we have the unexpected Intercontinental Championship match. We get the tournament first round matches. We have this Women's World Championship now and still the Women's Tag Team Championship to come. Stephanie Vaquer defending weight against Raquel Rodriguez, who has earned this moment. Her towering presence, her incredible athletic ability, leading Judgment Day to new heights this year, and recently some wins that have really
Shout out New Heights podcast.
Of course, the confrontations with Stephanie Vaquer have taken the spotlight as well. We saw that face-to-face.
What Nikki gonna do? She's about as scary as a pineapple on pizza. Jesus.
Yep.
That's Jesus, dude. I love the New Heights podcast too. I feel they're getting way too
and that is a great thing
like
if you are Raquel or you're a fan of Raquel. However, It's essentially
Corporate.
given Stephanie Vaquer
I miss the
7
organic,
days to
just the
try
two
and
brothers being
figure out
idiots. I'm
how to
surprised that
counter
Raquel is
that.
wearing black gear instead of
Based on
ugly
how
red
this
gear.
match has started, she simply hasn't figured it out.
Yep, early start for Raquel Rodriguez. You mentioned what happened last week in that tag team match. That was finished off with Roxanne Perez hitting the pop rocks on Nikki Bella. I think it's great that Nikki Bella
No, they
here.
didn't
There
always
she
just
is, the
talk
Hall
about
of
NFL.
Famer.
They talked about
Just
all
in
kinds of
case,
sports,
as we
but
know,
still.
Judgment Day and the silly business time to time.
Just in case.
Yeah, just in
There's
case,
a just in
right?
case about it. Let's.
No,
we all
there isn't
know
a just in
if
case.
Roxanne has a chance, she's going to get involved in the match.
Yo, well
Oh, look
done.
at this.
And you know, obviously, it helps if you are Stephanie Vaquer to have Nikki Bella out here on the floor.
It's also weird seeing Roxy wear heels ringside.
And I'll tell you right now, Joe, when you have the gold in this industry.
So is this a trend now? Every year someone has a retirement tour? Well, yeah, because AJ Styles is probably going to have one next. What the hell was that, Raquel?
Recently, and it's been great. You know, we heard Nikki Bella recently talk about
AJ Styles is probably going to have his
respect,
next year.
saying, hey, you're one of the women who paved the way. But then we also
Yeah.
heard Bella say, you know, I really need to hear the encouragement that you've given me. She had some doubts. Oh, Wade getting into the devil's kiss right away.
Raquel's going to prevent it.
Look at Raquel Rodriguez. How do you power up like that?
That's pretty impressive.
Devil's kiss.
Well, only one woman can, and that is the alpha
And Snake Eyes on the corner and loved it.
Industry, Raquel Rodriguez. Wow, Raquel.
To go all the way, into the cover to win gold. And Stephanie survives.
I hope EO comes
counter
back
from
so
the
they
Devil's
add
Kiss to
layers
that.
to. Well, we still don't know what the women's War Games match is going to look like.
Oh my goodness! Cody Rhodes is climbing the ladder. He's actually
done it. The Money in the Bank case is mine.
Nice. Good job, buddy.
Wait a second. He's cashing in.
I wonder how long Rhea's out for. Broken nose, 4 to 6 weeks. 4 to 6 weeks, maybe.
It's nap time.
Well, the brand split, I don't even think is going to be a thing anymore. I think they're getting away from the brand split, and it's just going to be like, okay, these are our guys, but they'll be utilized wherever they want. Like the brand, I think they're going to move to a different style of verbiage. I think it's going to be a different style of verbiage when it comes to the brand split. I think it's interesting that they all have these champion matches on. It's a big Raw. They've made it a big Raw. This Raw feels like a PLE.
Things that we do follow us through.
Like we're already an hour and 30 minutes into it, and I don't even realize. The only person that probably realizes that it's an hour and 30 minutes into the show is Kenny, because he's the one throwing up all the clips.
On this earth.
I think Io's been dealing with I know she's like in Japan. I saw her in Japan. Maybe she's just on a vacation or a quick trip. Bianca's gonna be out until 2026. That's crazy. That's crazy that a broken finger is keeping you out that long. Yeah, Green Shirt Guy and S Universal are both there, so
This once and for all.
S Universal is the other guy that's sitting next to him, Big Don. He's always at the shows as well, just as much as Green Shirt Guy. Actually, he's at more shows, like sporting events, than Green Shirt Guy. Kenny, you're caught up? Let's go. Rhea had a meet and greet in Boston today. Yeah, like she's still traveling. She just can't compete right now.
Montreal. It's fight weekend.
I'd be willing to bet she had ligament damage in her finger, and that's what. Yeah, I saw that, Kenny. Appreciate it, buddy. Really do. Yeah, but ligament damage as a wrestler in one finger, you can't do your job because of one finger.
All weekend. Combo tickets on sale now.
For over 50 days, Stephanie Vaquer has been an outstanding women's world champion. But Wade, She is in a tough spot here.
She has to twirl her hair.
Rodriguez.
Absolutely torturing the women's world champ with this hold. Somehow Vaquer finding her way out of it, but still cannot take Raquel off her feet. And now Raquel has snapped. And that
Who's gonna win? Stephanie? Oh, Stephanie's not losing on Raw.
Coming into it, and that plays right into the hands.
Stephanie is not losing on Raw at all.
Raquel's had an answer for everything Vaquer has thrown at her thus far. Although this could be a major opportunity.
Imagine if Bianca returns at the Royal Rumble and wins. Didn't mean to double post. It told me it didn't go through. Oh, no worries, dude. No worries.
Into that corner against Rodriguez, who was in control for
Gonna need
most of
something
the
to eat
match
here.
up until this recent assault from Stephanie Vaquer.
And now Vaquer is starting to believe in herself once again, despite the amount of abuse thrown away so far.
Great cross body, the height that she was able to get here in Boston.
I'm starting to lose my love for Joe Tessitore. I don't know. It just feels like it's a little bit forced.
Meteora running in,
and that's not a negative thing. Like, Joe Tess is very good. It just feels different now.
Trying to defend and retain right here.
Just a side of Stephanie Vaquer we simply haven't had to.
How long is Raw today? Probably 2 hours and 45 minutes. They might run full 3.
Very little offense in. She's had to show her resilience here, and somehow she's now got the wind in her sails. And this is a big ass. She tried this a couple of times last week and it failed.
Trying to go for the SVP against Raquel Rodriguez with the size and power advantage. And Rodriguez counters again. Oh, but look at Vaquer.
Trying for that sunset flip, but Big Mammy Cool is simply too strong.
Is she ever? Raquel Rodriguez as Vaquer.
Trying for that spinning DDT perhaps, but again.
And again the power. Wow. Right up into the suplex. What a display of strength Rodriguez is putting forth.
Now with the speed, with the power, with the precision, that could be it.
We could have a
Sami Zayn is definitely one of the clear favorites for the Royal Rumble. Yeah.
See the depths of the offense of Raquel Rodriguez. Take another look at this. All of the
as much as I love that the cultural aspect of it, I really wish they would stop booking major spots like that for the pop. I wish they would just stick with the story.
She's looking for the Tejana bomb against Stephanie Vaquer. La Primera able to counter. Right into the corner.
Desperate situation there for Vaquer. You find your way out, you better make it stick.
Oh, she stopped it. Raquel stopped it.
And again, are you kidding me? From Rodriguez to power her up and slam her down.
1, 2. That was like a half Tejana bomb.
Absolutely done everything right in this match. And that is the hugely frustrating part when you
no, Ashley, fair enough. Keep yourself healthy.
This running powerbomb after catching that Meteora. The strength of Raquel knows no bounds, but is it going to lead her to championship glory tonight?
It's one thing to do it when she's lining up the Devil's Kiss, but on the end of that Meteora, and look at Stephanie Vaquer. If we get a glimpse of all the skill and the complete varied offensive assault that she has.
Here we go, Joe.
Roxanne Perez now getting involved on the apron. Roxanne Perez, and this is exactly why Nikki Bella should be here.
The big equalizer herself, Nikki Bella. Don't take your eye off Raquel.
That's loyalty and friendship.
Oh, that's power.
Rodriguez catches her, fall away slam. That has been the central theme tonight. The power and strength of Rodriguez. And fortunately, Stephanie Vaquer gets out of the
Devil's
way.
Kiss.
Here we go. Rolling right into a Devil's Kiss.
Oh, yeah, man.
Raquel there, whose brain has been scrambled, and that shot to the jaw is not going to help.
Oh, she's going up top. She is going up top. Stephanie Vaquer. There it is.
Wow, she actually. God damn, that's such a nice move. Yeah, that was never there was never a doubt there. There was never a doubt there, but they definitely see Raquel as a major player in the women's top part of the roster right now.
Saw it in Indy. Saka Corchos, the call. What is going on here?
Here we go.
Joe Tess, after that victory, keep your eye on Roxanne, who is always looking to take a cheap shot. But
are we gonna get kind of our announcement for?
Is the Hall of Famer Nikki Bella?
Oh, Roxy.
Not tonight, Roxanne.
Jesus.
This friendship has
all right, time for the Nikki Bella turn.
And the Judgment Day is neutralized.
Time for the Nikki Bella turn. Damn it.
Victory though for Stephanie Vaquer, who got the hell beaten out of her in this one by Raquel. Had to be resilient, had to show her durability, and another side. Oh,
there it is.
With the championship.
There it is.
Nikki Bella just levels Stephanie Vaquer with the women's
there it is. Everyone and their hey, listen, if she's gonna do it in Boston where she's gonna get all the heat.
The goal, the hardest thing in the world is to find real friends. Nikki Bella is cold.
Yep.
Nikki Bella is
might as well do it in
Nikki
Boston.
Bella wants the Women's World Championship, and I applaud it.
Can you believe that?
Oh, there was a partial Cena left you chant.
You don't get to choose the cards. Only how you play them. I've sat at tables like this my whole life.
WrestleMania. You guys noticed that it was WrestleMania 42? You guys notice the card numbers?
I'm still here. I don't waste time worrying about opponents.
I was built for this moment, and everyone after it.
WrestleMania Vegas.
That was sick.
Anyone's game.
All right, I don't even care about the finish of that match. We're just gonna go to the Nikki. Oh.
Thank you very much.
Everybody
good? No.
Yeet.
I think physically we're all fine, but I know I'm pissed off. I don't want to speak for everybody, but yeah, I'm a little angry. What I want you to do is find Paul Heyman. I got myself a team. Go tell Paul Heyman to get himself a team. All right, I'm done with the games.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yeah. War Games.
Regal!
Regal?
War Games!
Yo, this Raw has been fire.
Officially prepare for war.
This Raw's been fire. Yeet.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Regal.
Yes.
Jay and Cody.
Okay. This Raw's been insane.
Joe Tess, and that means we go to war.
2.5 weeks
Okay,
away from
Kenny.
Survivor Series.
While we're at it, Kenny, 4209, cut at 130. Actually, 128. 4209, 128. Ah, damn, that's such a nice move. Boss.
The following is a first round match, and the last time is now.
There's a partial
tournament.
Cena left you chant.
Introducing first from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in
42.53, cut at 154.
The king of strong style. And how about a Styles meeting up tonight with a classic? Because it's Sheamus on the other side. First round, Nakamura and Sheamus here in Boston next. I can't wait for this one, Barrett.
This is gonna hurt.
And that was sick. All right, I don't even care about the finish of that match. We're just all right. And 43-49 cut at 147.
Nakamura in the last time is now tournament, and of all places to face Sheamus here in Boston.
Hopefully you got all those.
Nakamura, a man who tends to go AWOL at times and then suddenly reappears when you least expect it, especially when a major
Jay's turning at War Games. I can see it.
A few weeks ago in Perth, Australia, challenging the then US champ Sami Zayn in the Open Challenge. Wasn't successful that night, but tonight looking to make it a very different story and join Rusev in the next round of the Last Time Is Now tournament.
And obviously Kenny 43-49 is just War Games, but you can't put it all in capitals. Like just W and then War Games. Actually, Kenny, do Mr. Regal. Mr. Regal announces and then do War Games in capitals.
I'll tell you what, Joe Tess. Sheamus just looks ready for a fight, doesn't he?
He does, and you know it's going to be that kind of a night against Shinsuke Nakamura. I love this matchup.
The king of strong style against the hardest hitting superstar that I personally ever got in the ring with. This can only go one way, and we are getting served up a massive dose of pain tonight.
Just saw Cody Rhodes moments ago backstage, and we want to remind you his What Do You Want to Talk About podcast features Natalia. Natty, congratulations on her great book that's come out. Awesome reviews, last heart beating. Natty's conversation with Cody Rhodes this week on What Do You Want to Talk About podcast, a wonderful lineup of WWE podcasts. Incredible scene here in Boston. Sold out 17,671. This
Wait,
is our
what?
second first round match
Bullshit.
of the Last Time Is Now tournament. That is the 16-man field randomly drawn to
You guys
determine John Cena's final
Anime.
opponent on December 13th. And
Don't
this
fuck
is a
with me, bro.
juicy matchup that was produced with that random draw. Sheamus against Nakamura.
Do I really have to rewind this?
You know what, Sheamus, obviously from Dublin, Ireland. Had he been from the US, I suspect he would have been from Boston. Massive Irish contingent here in this city, and Sheamus at times has made this place his own.
You know, speaking of the podcast, Sheamus gave an incredible interview to Sam and Megan this week, reflecting on his memorable matches with John Cena and how he feels it would be so fitting to earn the series of wins and become Cena's final opponent.
Well, Sheamus shocked the world back in 2009 as a fresh-faced youngster when he beat Cena for the WWE Championship. Came as a blast out of nowhere, announced himself on the global stage, and the world would love one more showdown between those two surefire Hall of Famers. Well, let me add this little nugget into the mix, Joe.
Fuck
Tess.
you, anime.
What's the one championship Sheamus has never won?
Oh, yes, exactly. We had somebody that did this.
Continental title, so Sheamus. Shut up, bitch. Any added motivation to get
Why do you need to rewind? Because my Twitch chat was telling me Kenny Omega was shown. Like, what the fuck? Are you guys crazy?
And there he is, delivering the unique smile that only he can put forth. The Intercontinental Championship.
How do you guys see this playing out? How do you guys see this playing out? I see Rusev versus Nakamura being a better match, but I think Sheamus has to win this.
Sheamus posted on X.com earlier today. When he defeated Cena, it was December 13th of 2009. Of course, Cena's final match will be December 13th of this year.
Wow. Well, Sheamus right now is looking like he's not going to get anywhere near Saturday night's main event, although that just turned around in a hurry. Now the big gobliner looking to concave the chest of the Shinobi assassin Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah, from 10 beats to Nakamura. Kick after kick.
Who do you think is the mystery man for LA Knight? It's Joe Hendry.
Because the for the 10 beats, but Shinsuke, he's going up top. Oh, and delivers the knees right to the back of the head of the Celtic Warrior.
And I don't know if this match is going to be about who can hit the hardest or who can take the hardest shot and keep moving, but we're getting a taste of both from each superstar.
Shinsuke, Sheamus showing you the power.
Yeah, the brutalist ferocity of Sheamus coming to the fore here.
That corner of the apron, the hardest spot on the ring. They're loving him in Boston.
Be right back, guys.
Sheamus once again getting the upper hand in this one. And Shinsuke Nakamura hasn't looked quite the same since his body, his spine specifically, connected with the apron of our ring. No let-up whatsoever now from the Great White.
To advance in the tournament. Remember, Cena said, some in this tournament I'll have a storied history with. Sheamus has pointed that out. He wants Cena on December 13th. Of course, Shinsuke Nakamura, you mentioned the fact, the ebb and flow of moments in his career. Great to see him back. What a ride it would be to close out 2025 for Shinsuke if he can work his way to December 13th.
This one just swinging back and forth. Two of the toughest superstars you could ever encounter. And when they meet each other, magic and bad things happen.
Looking to advance right here in just a count of one.
Yeah, a count of one because it was an incredibly lax cover. You simply don't beat Sheamus like that.
Man, oh man.
And Shinsuke knows better than that. Perhaps a little mind games being sent Sheamus's way, trying to indicate, I'm finding this easy. What else you got? We're going to choke Sheamus out here.
Any way you can. Still have a lot of respect for each other, and Sheamus able to get him back. Oh,
nice
look at this. Look at his transition. Locks up that left arm.
You get a triangle choke, I think. He's not quite got the legs squeezed tying up, but a pin from Sheamus.
The shoulders were down.
Nice transition. And looking for that Irish cloverleaf.
And that's exactly what he delivers.
Man, what a rapid transition there from Sheamus.
And now it's Shinsuke on the other end of it, having to make a tough decision to fight on.
Yeah, how quickly did the tables turn on that one? Shinsuke Nakamura gloating right in the face of Sheamus with a slack pin, and he's come to regret it now.
And able to reach that rope and earn the break.
And you get a sense that Sheamus is only just getting warmed up tonight, and that does not bode well at all for the Japanese superstar.
I hate Uber drivers, bro. Let me know if I'm cooked because I'm making a custom and my elite Evan Bourne. What? What? I'm confused. Bro, let me know if I'm cooked because I was making a custom and my elite Evan Bourne leg broke. The fuck is a custom? What's a custom?
Nakamura. Earlier tonight, we saw Rusev advance in the tournament to see who will be John Cena's final opponent. And now Sheamus and Nakamura going at it here in Boston.
Well,
I am good. How are you today?
Camera trying to send a message to John Cena, but that beat, taking a time to mouth off, simply gave Shinsuke Nakamura a path back into this. You don't celebrate until it's over.
Oh, the superplex as the
good superplex. Actually, it wasn't really a superplex. It was from the second rope.
But the kick out.
We'll take another look at this.
Adrian, hello. Guys, don't forget while we're here, and there's a lot of new people here.
And felt all of that from the top turnbuckle.
And it's all about John Cena tonight. If you haven't subscribed to the Straight Shoot Unfiltered newsletter, exclamation point news in the chat over on the Twitch channel, make sure you get involved because we are giving away this PSA, this PSA 9 mint autographed John Cena card on December 13th. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to the newsletter and you'll be entered in to win.
How in the world does Sheamus
Billy Martin, welcome. Thank you so much.
Kind of violence and brutality. He invites it.
Oh my God, the pain Sheamus feels.
If you're on YouTube, it should be pinned to the top of the chat. Sophia, is it?
Shinsuke is feeling these shots just bouncing off. That is the game there.
Yeah, so Billy, if you're interested, click the link at the top of the chat and get subscribed to the newsletter for the John Cena giveaway.
Brutalism at its finest.
Oh, that lower back of Shinsuke is feeling it now.
Little Irish curse, and you know what's coming next.
10 beats of the bod ring right here in Beantown.
Beantown. And guys, if you are on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button on the stream just so we can get those likes up. Really helps out when you guys hit that like. My uncle passed away this morning from cancer. Billy, that is horrible to hear. Very, very sorry to hear about that. Sorry to you and your family.
Well, in unison, this packed out arena.
Kinshasa! Sling blade from Nakamura.
Shinsuke Nakamura just about doing the job.
And now that sling blade could lead to Kinshasa. Getting out of the way was Sheamus. And the big boot from Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh! That knee right to the
What a
dome.
knee. What a knee from Sheamus.
To advance. Very last second, Nakamura grabs the bottom rope.
Well, that just really is the story of Sheamus being too exhausted to
wow, really interesting esports. What's left? The tag match?
Nakamura with that pump knee crumbling on top of him in a very fortunate pin for Sheamus. Unfortunately, though, Shinsuke simply too close to the ropes. That's what exhaustion does to any fighter, and Sheamus.
I don't know what's left tonight.
Feeling it now.
What's left on the card, guys?
Taking this thing to the limit, aren't they?
In the drive, the desire to make history.
He's
what
stepping up.
Sheamus cooking up here.
Do we have a little white noise in the 617? Nakamura trying to get himself free, and he does just that.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
And he
oh, the women's tag match. So we might actually get title change.
lateral press. And the kick out.
Oh, no, we're not. We're not going to get a title change. We're going to get a run-in, and we're going to get a third competitor for the Kabuki Warriors to help. Oh, I think they're just going to give us War Games.
He may be able to deliver right here. Oh, instead.
Roll up from Sheamus, stacked. Ooh, Eddie almost got. Ooh. Oh my God, what a kick from Nakamura. Oh, what a boot from Sheamus. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Wow. What a finish. What a finish. So we're getting Sheamus Rusev again, probably.
Goal. Trying to beat John Cena's final opponent.
Well, this is a flash.
Jesus.
Out of nowhere, just when Shinsuke
Yo, I'm gonna give that match 4.5 out of 5. Honestly, that was a banger.
But ultimately, in what was an absolute banger, as you come to expect, it was a victory And a progression in the last time is now tournament.
Class.
And some healthy
Banger.
respect between two
Absolute
competitors who
banger.
gave it their all tonight.
That is great stuff right there. To shake hands at the end of a match like that from these two great-spirited fighters.
That was a hell of a match.
Raise his hand here in Boston.
Sheamus had done that to me, I would never speak to him again. Good for Shinsuke.
Earlier tonight, history was made. John Cena becoming a Grand Slam champion, defeating Dirty Dom for the Intercontinental Championship.
I think they're just gonna give us War Games. Kenny 0012 cut at 127.
Madison Square Garden. The
Here we go.
last time
What's up,
is now
Jess?
Tournament continues, which means that 4 men drawn at random will have the opportunity of a lifetime, the chance to compete and advance, and maybe
Here
just
we go.
maybe, a chance to stand across. the
Give us
front
an
against the
NXT
all-time
name.
John
Give us an
Cena
NXT name.
in his final match.
Give us Javon.
In our first matchup, the incredible young OG of NXT, Javon Evans, will go one-on-one with one of the most dominant superstars of the modern era.
Oh my God, Javon, you are.
And in our
You
next
are
matchup, the
Oh!
dangerous leader of the MFTs, Solo
But yes!
Sikoa, will go toe-to-toe with
Obafemi.
You know what? Why don't we all find out who he goes toe-to-toe with live next Monday in Madison Square Garden?
This is bullshit.
Is official.
Nick Aldis, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Javon, I love you. Gunther's back. Yo.
A moment that
Stop
fans
it.
will never forget. For the last time, John Cena in New York, Madison Square Garden.
Javon's gonna
John
die.
Cena's final appearance.
And speaking of John Cena, the last time is now. Tournament begins because, as we just heard, the man from NXT with those freakish flying
Javon
skills,
is gonna
Javon
die.
Evans, he's going to be up against it. This is the man you did not want to draw. The
Like, that could be the worst draw for Javon Evans ever.
Is back next week on Raw.
Our other first round match in the Last Time Is Now tournament. You just saw Adam Pearce moments ago. Solo Sikoa's in, but he's not going to be able to scout his opponent. It's a mystery. We all find out together. Raw on Netflix from Madison Square Garden next week.
And as we heard a little earlier,
Yo.
in Madison Square
This Raw is cooking. Next week's Raw is cooking. What are we doing, chat?
Intercontinental champ Becky Lynch does not seem to think so. Those two square off for the gold in the world's most famous arena in New York, Madison Square Garden. Next week, live on Raw.
0012 cut at 127. Here we go. What's up, Jess?
We are ready for our championship main event.
What's up, Jess? Kenny 0012
The sixth
cut
defense
at
of the
127.
Women's Tag Team Championships.
Kenny
Directly in front
0209 cut at
of Charlotte
119.
Flair and Alexa Bliss.
That's a great robe. That robe is fire.
The two veterans who have accomplished nearly everything you can on Hall of Fame resumes. Now having to lock in, control the emotions for some retribution after what happened last week. The Kabuki Warriors attacking on Friday night. It is the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match as Charlotte and Alexa look to defend against the Kabuki Warriors. That's coming your way.
All y'all can shut up, all right? Listen. all y'all can shut up. Okay? Listen. Let's just talk about it for a second, okay? Let's just talk about this for a second, okay? We gotta talk about this.
And start some drama.
Do I think Alexa Bliss could be the most beautiful woman that I've ever seen? Yes. Do I absolutely hate Ryan Cabrera? Also, yes. Do I accept I will never be good enough? Absolutely. But I can still have the smile on my face, so fuck off. Someone's turning.
Good job, buddy. Wait a second. He's cashing in. And we have a new champion.
I can't show you this. Okay, so chat, I cannot show you what I was just sent. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Hold on. I can show you this. Hold on. You guys trust me, right? Y'all trust me?
In your dreams, rated PG.
I gotta edit stuff out of this. Okay?
You know what? I ain't even think about all the responsibility you got. I'm sure there's a lot of stress on you.
Y'all can take my word for this. Ah, fuck, I don't know if I can show this on stream.
I'm about to cut this fool. Hell no.
Yeah, nah, I can't show this on stream. I'm sorry, guys, I can't. Like, even if I black everything out, it's like, no, hold on. Okay,
What do you think?
Niall Jarvis moved in down the street from me. Maybe my next book should be about him.
okay.
Niall Jarvis, he's not like us.
I'm gonna show you guys this.
I can smell it.
I hope you won't be disappointed. By what? The truth. If Niall did this, I need to know.
I'm gonna show you this. And I'm not gonna say anything because there's nothing, it's all basically hidden, so it's fine. Here.
Friday Night SmackDown throws the first punch. You want it, you got it. Then, welcome to Saturday night's main event. Saturday night's main event goes for the knockout. Unbelievable! WWE hits back-to-back nights at the Bell Center. All action, all weekend. Combo tickets on sale now.
So I'm not in that group chat, but my boy's in that group chat.
City that celebrates the Celtics having won 18 NBA championships, the most in NBA history. John Cena's won 17 WWE World Championships.
There was no fucking number at the top. Stop. Anime, my dude, anime, my heart just sunk. Dude, don't ever do that again.
The signs are
Bro.
out. The shirts are out. It's been roaring all night long. He turned the dirty Dom and said, "Tonight, I'm invincible." He was. He is now a Grand Slam champion. History made tonight here in Boston. There are the champs. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. As let's cap an incredible night of historic action. Here's
Yo,
Alicia Taylor.
Sophia, anime can go for 60 seconds.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team
Bye-bye, bitch.
Introducing first, the challengers, the team of Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors. And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
Wait, on Friday night, Charlotte was in singles action against Nia Jax. Lash Legend came out, distracted Charlotte with an attack on Alexa. Helped Nia defeat Charlotte, but later
Fast
in the
count
night,
car.
it was the Kabuki Warriors backstage attacking Charlotte and Alexa.
I love how Charlotte's got
was in play
different style
backstage.
gear.
And now, on the heels of that, we arrive at this Women's Tag Team Championship match.
Oh, don't worry, Kenneth. She's shut off. Do you believe the clothes will hold today? That's why she's wearing different gear. Go on, Lexi. Says press from Charlotte. Jesus.
Clearly aggravated by that misting on Friday.
Why does it look like Kairi's not selling at all? Okay, she just sold that, but
just knew that Charlotte
no,
and Alexa
we ain't
would wanna come
hashtagging
out and
justice
make
for
that
anime.
kind of a statement and get to business.
The statement is the right word, and now isolated is Kairi saying quick tag there. Charlotte Flair is the legal competitor. Now Asuka getting in there.
Able to get out of the way. Both competitors, veterans so highly skilled, Asuka and Charlotte Flair.
Well, we know exactly how good the Kabuki Warriors can be when they are on, and they were certainly on last week against Bayley and Lyra Valkyria, earning this opportunity, but really not getting out the block so far in this one. The caliber of Flair and Bliss simply coming to the 4-2-2.
Big kick up top from Charlotte Flair.
Wait, hold on. What?
Time world
Oh,
champion.
okay, never mind. Sorry.
One of the greatest to ever do it. Asuka on the go as Flair gets out of the way, delivers another kick.
Yo, by the way,
to
Kenny,
Asuka. Kairi Sane up top.
I
Coming down with that big
bro,
forearm.
have so much respect for how hard you work tonight, dude. I know a lot of people might think just posting is easy. I know a lot of people might think that it's easy. That man is killing it right now.
Very often undersold in this game. That is one strong woman.
She just rids the ring.
Oh yeah, anime 100%.
Now they cooked up something together.
No, this is gonna end with Lash and
Off the apron comes Kairi.
this is how this is gonna end. Lash and Nia join in with the Kabuki Warriors. Io's music hits, and then Rhea's music hits. And there's 4-on-4 for War Games.
Because if you do, you get a little piece of that Alexa Bliss is now receiving.
Like, here's the thing, just to give you guys a bit, while we're on commercial break for some people in the US, here's the thing. Kenny needs to remember the hashtags that he's got to do, who he has to tag, what caption he has to do, what file I'm talking about. He also has to remember where to cut, and he also has to find a good image of me in the video in the reaction sense, so it actually draws views.
Another tag team world championship.
Like, posting videos is not easy.
When they really get in gear together and they sync up, it is something.
Yeah, and it was a little while until the synchronicity between the tag champs formed. Obviously,
exactly, anime. Posting is easy for everyone who doesn't post for a living.
As a duo, but ultimately led themselves all the way to goal with the Kabuki Warriors. Though it's a very different story. Clearly, the leader is Asuka. Kairi Sane more of a follower, but it is a dynamic that simply works and has led these two to goal in the past and may well do so again imminently.
going straight in with all that force behind her, trying to win the gold right here. You can
Like,
see the referee.
Kenny did it perfect. Kenny did it perfect.
No, you have to have ring awareness, though.
Look at what Kenny did from our reaction with Javon getting announced.
Is that right there, the position? No, not the claim I'm making.
Right here.
That
was excellent officiating.
Don't take pot shots at my high-fiving buddy Kairi Sane, all right?
There should be no my when we're broadcasting.
That's fire. That's gonna draw eyes.
Right now, Kairi Sane is putting on a real display and a real beatdown in that ring. Things looking real good for the Kabuki Warriors.
Literally been up for 30 seconds, 500 views. Just saying. Yes, okay. 55,900 followers, but still, the algorithm's been shit lately.
Kabuki Warriors in control here in the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match as Alexa Bliss. Oh, double DDT by Alexa Bliss. She needed that. Did she ever need that, Wade?
Needed it in a big way, but it counts for 0 if you don't get the tag to the fresh. Let me stop right there. Now legal is Charlotte Flair.
How about a little fly by Flair? Double cross body.
No matter how many times you see Charlotte Flair, she still wows and woos.
Say it with her, Boston. Flair chop after Flair chop.
Utterly devastating, and this one has swung in a big way.
Oh, the walkover clothesline.
Swinging for the fences. A little extra stank on that shot. A little payback for that poison mist from Friday.
And Charlotte Flair, just when her team needed it, trying to defend here against the Kabuki Warriors. And the fall away slam as she lines up both
Anime, I see what you said.
And Asuka.
Sorry, I'm trying to...
So talented, so athletic. They don't make them better than Charlotte Flair.
Stepping over right into that corner. You know she wants this moonsault. They are in the drop zone after such damage was done. Charlotte Flair.
Oh.
As good as can
Kyrie
be.
got that right in the chest.
And Asuka survives.
Such a late kick out there. Well, the cog's starting to work after this outstanding 10s all around moonsault on 2 opponents there from Charlotte Flair, who is now firmly in the driver's seat.
Now Asuka trying to fight back into position. Towing
Yeah, Kenny, you're killing it, dude.
Flair,
Honestly.
Center of the ring.
Bitterness and
No,
hatred between
give me a
these
sec,
two.
guys.
What a slugfest now.
Well, there's a little something extra on these right hands.
Yes, there is.
Remember the poison mist attack on Friday night, and that spinning kick right to the midsection, and now the constant striking attack of Asuka.
There's no way
Jesus, that was a good shot.
That
was a really good shot.
Tomorrow. But the power game of Charlotte
That a girl, Asuka.
Oh! Neutralize the Empress Impact. Oh, and a big right hand from Alexa.
Completely wobbling.
Double natural selection.
Sneak attack.
We've seen this before.
Oh, Asuka got her.
Selection, but it's an Asuka lock.
Connected on Kairi Sane, but locked in the middle of the ring now. 1,000,000 miles away from a tag. All the ropes, but maneuvering
1,
out of there.
2.
Shoulders were down for a moment, but what an incredible sequence there as Asuka was smart enough to evade the natural selection. Get the Asuka lock, and now both Charlotte and Asuka affected.
Both women completely wobbled, but dragged away from the tag by Kairi Sane on the outside was Alexa Bliss.
Meanwhile, back to action on the inside. Oh, Asuka.
Well, Charlotte thought she got herself a breather, but she'd been denied.
Oh my God.
Is that armbar and trying to struggle out of there is Charlotte Flair trying to prevent the hyperextension of the elbow. Del Sol now looking for a pin of her own.
Incredible stuff here with the Women's World Tag Team Championships on the line. Flair. Okay,
Boston Crab.
Turn it over right here in Boston.
Vertical Boston Crab right here in Boston.
Step through.
To tap in now. But kicking away is Asuka.
What a counter! Hitting combination by Asuka.
Wow, that was late.
So close there.
Delivers the huge kick to Flair.
Drilled on the back of the head. A little trash talk here from the Empress of Tomorrow.
That was 3 in my mind. Oh my God!
And now Flair. Oh, here she goes. Figure 4 is locked in. Can she arch it to the figure 8?
Oh God,
Kyrie!
Charlotte doesn't see Kyrie save.
Lexi!
Kyrie doesn't see Alexa Bliss.
Oh no!
Oh! Good night.
Abigail DDT. How bad
Yes, Lexi. Tap out, Asuka.
Locked in for good measure.
That is awesome stuff. To retain what in the
And
world?
there they are.
Nia Jax and Lash Legend interfere in the match.
Oh, the referee didn't see that, so the match is now ongoing. This one breaking down. Alexa Bliss is down, maybe out.
Alexa Bliss
Oh,
just
to the
got
knee.
sent over the announce desk, and now Charlotte is all alone to try to battle the Kabuki Warrior.
Well, Charlotte had it won.
No way. No way. This is it. They're gonna lose the titles.
Top. We have new champs.
Here are your winners and new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the Kabuki
Yo, wait for the pop.
Alexa finally gets back to her feet. She was damaged over the announce desk, and that is how the Kabuki Warriors, for the 3rd time.
Wait up, oh God.
Nia Jax and Lash
Yeah,
Legend.
Lexi's not backing down from anyone.
In how the tag championships changed hands there. Now coming out here to wreck shop and wreck the bodies of the now former tag champs Alexa Bliss.
EO, where are you?
Are back in the ring as Lash Legend.
Here's your war game setup.
Jax.
Oh, what
are just attacking. Oh, we could have something here.
EO.
Oh,
Here we go.
All 4 are beating down
EO.
on the just recently dethroned champions.
There's one. There's one.
Help is on the way, and it's Io Sky.
Who has had a major issue with the Kabuki
Wait for it.
Warriors over the past few months. Now dishing
Wait for it.
Lash Legend out of the ring.
And
Wait
a
for
big
this.
kick to Nia Jax. Io Sky. And now, former friends turn foe. Springboard drop kick takes out the Kabuki Warriors.
Might want to start moving, Nia Jax.
Big uppercut. Io Sky trying to save the day here. Lash Legend's back. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Just blasted in the jaw by Lash Legend.
Wait.
A freak of a powerhouse. The Bougie Bully is causing chaos now here on Raw.
As Charlotte and Alexa are down and Io Sky is up.
Mommy's home!
Back! Face mask and all!
There's never been a fight that Rhea Ripley doesn't bloody love. And she's getting one now.
Yo, careful, Nia.
Oh, God, clubbing.
Careful, Nia. We knew that was coming.
Still wearing that protective face mask after busting her nose
War
7 weeks ago.
games.
Suffered a broken nose over in Japan. We haven't seen her, and here she is, just when Charlotte and Alexa and
Yo,
Io needed
this
her most.
War Games is
Oh,
stacked.
God, Kairi Sane has been left to the wolves.
Razor's Edge?
Well,
Razor's Edge out to the floor to
Good
wipe
catch.
it all up. Rhea
Give her the
Ripley.
microphone. Give her the mic. War Games. Let's go!
2.5 weeks to Survivor
This Raw was a
Series
fucking
War
10.
Games. Charlotte.
This Raw was a
Alexa,
10.
Io, and how about Rhea Ripley?
Wow. This Raw was a 10. Argue with me. Argue with me that this Raw wasn't a 10. Like, this Raw was a straight up 10. Yo, wait for the... Hold on. Did I get the whole thing?
There's one.
No, I have to separate it. Okay, Kenny, give me a minute. Kenny, I gotta help you out with this. And there they are. Okay, Kenny. And there they are. 2154. Hold on, 2154. Yes, Lexi. Lexi. 2154, cut it 112. 2154, 112. Yo, there's one.
Are beating down
EO. And then this Raw sucked. No, it didn't. Actually, and Kenny just let 25. Wait, hold on. What number is it? 25-18. Let it run from start to finish. Guys, I am going to be recording some content with Jack O'Hara following this. I believe he's actually I think he's probably around waiting. So, let's see if he's available. And I'm actually going to stay online. YouTube, we will not be online. If you guys want to come over to the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/MrTeshk, we'll be live on Twitch.